The nervous system. The nervous system. Made up of brain and spinal cord. It connects all the body parts. It acts as body's control center, coordinates body's activities, transmits signals from one part to another. Major division and parts of the nervous system. 1 central nervous system. A brain. 1 cerebrum. 2 cerebellum. 3 brain stem. B spinal cord. 2 peripheral nervous system. A somatic nervous system. 1 spinal nerves. Cranial nerves. B autonomic nervous system. 1 sympathetic. 2 parasympathetic. 1 central nervous system. Serves as the main processing center for the entire nervous system. A brain. Located within the skull that functions as organizer and distributor of information for the body. 3 main sections of the brain. 1 cerebrum. Controls conscious activities, intelligence, memory, language, muscles. Wrinkled with countless folds and grooves and covered with an outer layer of gray matter called the cerebral cortex. Divided into 4 lobes. 2 cerebellum. Controls posture, balance, and coordination. Muscle coordination is developed here as well as the memory of physical skills. When you see an amazing athlete perform, you are watching a well-trained cerebellum at work. 3 brain stem. Controls involuntary activities. Connects the brain to spinal cord and controls automatic functions like breathing, digestion, heart rate and blood pressure. Made up of the medulla oblongata, pons, and midbrain. Medulla oblongata controls involuntary activities such as heart rate and breathing. Pons and midbrain act as pathways connecting various parts of the brain with each other. Sometimes called the reptilian brain, because it resembles the entire brain of a reptile. B spinal cord. Serves as a channel for signals between the brain and the rest of the body, controls simple musculoskeletal reflexes without input from the brain. 2 peripheral nervous system. Connects the CNS to the organs and limbs. Made up of all the nerves that carry messages to and from the central nervous system. Similar to telephone wires that connect all of our houses in the community. 2 peripheral nervous system. A somatic nervous system. Relay information between skin, skeletal muscles, and central nervous system. Voluntary control of body movements. You consciously control this pathway by deciding whether or not to move muscles, except reflexes. Spinal nerves. Carry motor and sensory signals between the spinal cord and the body. Cranial nerves. Carry information into and out of the brain stem. B autonomic nervous system. Relay information from central nervous system to organs. Involuntary control of body movements. Involuntary. You do not consciously control these. 1 sympathetic. Activated when the body is in a dynamic role or stress. Example. Dilation of pupil, sweating. 2 parasympathetic. Controls body in times of rest. Maintains body functions and restores the body to normal or relaxed mode. The nerve cell. The basic unit of the nervous system. Also called neurons. Cells that conduct impulses. An electrically excitable cell that receives, processes, and transmits information through electrical and chemical signals. Made up of dendrites, cell body, and an axon. A neuron has a cell body containing the nucleus. Root-like structures of a neuron, dendrites branch-like extensions that receive impulses and carry them toward cell body. Axons, single extension of the neuron that carries impulses away from the cell body. The axon branches out at ending to send impulses to many different 3 types of neurons. Sensory neurons, carry impulses from inside and outside the body to brain and spinal cord. Interneurons, found within brain and spinal cord, process incoming impulses and pass them on to motor neurons. Motor neurons, carry impulses away from the brain and spinal cord. There are different types of neuron. Motor neuron. Sends signals to your muscles to tell them to move. Sensory neuron. Sends signals from your sense organs. Relay neuron. Connects neurons to other neurons. So how do these neurons work if someone taps you on the shoulder? Receptors in the skin sense touch or other stimuli. Sensory neurons transmit the touch message. Information is sorted and interpreted in the brain. A response is determined by interneurons. Motor neurons transmit a response message to the shoulder muscles. The shoulder muscles are activated, causing the head to turn.